So my name is Matthias Jung. I'm a consultant and blogger in the network security domain, and I want to talk about cloud security and ask the question, is it actually so new? Security is cited as one of the most important obstacles to the adoption of cloud computing, but there's so much hype around cloud computing that you don't know what people are actually talking about. Many companies are selling and labeling their products as cloud computing. Because if you think of software as a service or platform as a service, you're basically talking about web service, and web services are around already since 10 or 12 years. So the threats related to web services are very well known. Some of them are listed here: SQL injection, cross-site scripting, request forgery. And you basically either need to trust your service provider if you have your data at Google's places, or you need to negotiate some service level agreements. What's really new is infrastructure as a service, services like Amazon EC2. But still here, the problems related to security, privacy, intrusion prevention, detection, availability, are all problems that are old friends that we have around since a long time. And there are already a lot of solutions, open source solutions, partly solutions directly provided by the cloud provider. So, what is actually new? There are some new forms of attacks that are related to that new technology, infrastructure as a service, and I will give a short overview about some of them. So, it's not very visible here. With I integrated the links to some documents. So, people run tempered images. There was a conference where a service security provider was able to show how easily it was to create a malicious virtual image, and people just instantiated it because it was quite on the top of the list of AMIs at Amazon. Easy and instant access to many machines. Imagine someone stole lots of credit cards. Now he's able to instantiate, to create an army of hundreds or thousands of machines that can run distributed denial of service attacks. This is something new. Auto-scaling, this is a funny one, because denial of service attack against infrastructure normally resulted in shutting down the machines. Here it results in instantiating new instances, and the customer who's attacked is paying for it. Side channel attacks. This is something shown in a research lab. They were able to predict where on the physical resources a certain instance was running based on an ID of the virtual instance. And they were able to place their own virtual instance close to this. And by measuring cache responses, they were able to predict some information about load and performance of this other instance. Lack of entropy, also something found out by a research lab. To have safe keys, you need to be able to have a sufficient number of random numbers. If you don't have enough random numbers, then the keys are less secure and can be cracked more easily. There's some other issues like bugs in virtualization software. Amazon uses Xen. Storage data of terminated instance reconstructible. This was something found in Amazon. If you store your information at the local storage, you shut down your image, you should be sure that the information has completely been deleted, which was not the case in this specific case. And one important thing is also that in Amazon EC2, you have a single key to access to the API, and the API gives you full control of the whole infrastructure. It means someone able to retrieve the key can do anything he wants with the infrastructure, and even worse, you're not able to get access to the audit log, so you're not able to detect if someone tries to get into your system. My conclusion. So is infrastructure as a service less or more secure than software as a service or platform as a service? It's more secure in the sense that you have a higher level of control. You can customize your infrastructure and you can apply your own security schemes. It is less secure in the sense that there's some new technology, there's some new form of attacks. What does that mean for cloud security then? So there are some new problems, which is good because security experts like to solve new problems. There are some problems that can be solved by the service providers. We need to push them, we need to ask them. Amazon showed very responsive. They included some security features recently in their platform. But the vast majority of problems are problems that are well understood. The procedures and tools are there and just need to be applied intelligently in the new context. Thanks for your attention.